I've moved from Jamaica to America and I've lived in different cities. And there are a couple of things that if I've gone to these cities, I realized that you could be in amongst a group, but you're not really connected. And I started thinking about what are some of the ways that we can connect, not just physically, but emotionally. And so this is one of the main reasons why I said, let's create this immersion experience of sort. Coming away from it, you're gonna be in a place of, wow, that person really got me.
I think what stood out to me was the willingness of everybody to share things that were so personal to them. I really appreciate that because you don't really get that when you talk to strangers, so I appreciated that.
It was beautiful sharing with people I was familiar with and people I was unfamiliar with. I love that everybody felt safe enough to express their true feelings and to share things that they probably would feel more comfortable sharing with people who've known them for a long time.
I feel like as individuals, we all aspire to be a part of a community or a collective where we could be around individuals and say what's on our mind, not be judged, but also have people around us who would be willing to share their flaws, share their emotions and vulnerabilities, and just expect you to do the same thing.
It's an hour immersion. Most of the times we'll have 6 to 8 folks show up. There's always gonna be a meal. And we'll start off by introducing ourselves. After with introduction, we have what we call crossing the threshold. And that's basically just having people look in and say, what's been heavy on my heart the last week, the last month, or what's upcoming? There's always gonna be a facilitator. When that facilitator then comes in and say, hey, here are the themes that I'm seeing. Here's what's resonating with me. After we share that, we attack those issues for about 35 to 40 minutes. And so after we've done that, we actually have a really cool thing at the end where we call Closing the Gap. It's a letter that's written to your past or your future self based on one of the topics. And as we're doing that, we close the session. And what we're trying to do is help people to get together, really be seen, really be understood. It is a safe space. So when you show up in this place, this is something that you're gonna walk away feeling like, wow, my soul needed that.
I would say it's like getting therapy from friends and strangers without having to pay for therapy. It provided like a good space to be able to talk freely. I feel like everyone there kind of had the same intention to be very open and vulnerable, so it made it a very good experience.
I can tell you all about it and it'll be nothing compared to what you experience. You'll meet people from all walks of life, all types of backgrounds, but they're beautiful, amazing, healthy people who are open to having a deeper connection and not being lonely in this world.
I feel like we all aspire to be a part of a community where we don't feel judged, where we're heard, where we're seen, we're felt. And I just feel like, everyone should have a group that they can come to just like this.
I would describe it as a great place to come if you crave real connection, real conversation. If you are someone who just likes being pushed to share and kind of pushed out of your comfort zone, then I'd recommend coming here and talking to some people, because you never know who you could help with your perspective.
Yeah, so a lot of folks have been asking us, hey Dee, how can we be a part of this? Number one, if you've known someone who've been here, please feel free to ask them. They do have an invite that they can share with you. And then lastly, feel free to check out our website where you can sign up. After you sign up, we'll get in touch with you to make sure that you have everything you need to be a part of this immersion experience.